Hi there, I'm meteorologist Chikage Windler, and we had some beneficial rain move through central Texas today. In the morning, one round, pretty widespread. In the evening, some isolated heavier amounts, mainly east of I-35. Let's take a look in tonight's Chik's Chat. So the highest report I could find was in Pflugerville, 1.31 inches. That said, portions of Lee County were briefly under a flood advisory, urban small stream flood advisory for potential of 1 to 2 inches in a very small area near Tanglewood. At the same time, Fredericksburg picking up more than an inch, Cedar Park almost an inch, Elgin about 0.83 inches, and then in Austin, Camp Mabry half an inch, but out at the airport less than 1/10 of an inch. Mind you, there was also a pretty big storm near Elroy, not far from the airport, that dropped some pretty significant rain. All right, so X-Vision radar showing the trend of everything pretty much moving out and diminishing. Here's Future Track taking the last of the storms out of our southeastern counties near Fayette County as we head through the overnight. What's interesting is Future Track also says maybe, just maybe, heading toward morning, there might be a very narrow stripe of showers that develops out in our eastern zone, Bastrop, Giddings, out toward the College Station area perhaps. After that, temperatures warming quickly. We should start off our morning in the 60s, less humid. By midday, we're up to about 85 degrees, and by afternoon, how about a high of 90? So some pleasantly cooler weather is expected, if only for one more day. We broke our streak of 90s on Monday, and now it looks like we could hold right at 90 for your Tuesday. There's a look at your planner. On the other hand, a lot of people saying, okay, the rain that we got didn't help the lakes any. I just got through checking the LCRA. Lake Travis generally still falling. Lake Buchanan up less than an inch, like a half of an inch as a result of the recent rain, and it's probably short-term help, if anything at all. Down south in the Pacific, Tropical Storm Christina formed late on Monday. Near Acapulco, the storm, though, is not pushing toward Mexico, but instead moving away from Mexico. It is, though, likely to turn into a Category 1 hurricane as early as Wednesday and then weaken yet again. While most computer models take that storm system out to sea, one, you can see that pink one, does try to curve the storm back toward Mexico. You might be able to kind of follow the line if for some reason this were the computer model to verify. If some of that moisture were to continue to cycle in toward Austin, then I don't know, maybe, just maybe, we might get some impact, but right now I think it's probably kind of a pipe dream to try and get rain out of that. On the other hand, there's going to be a weak little system that might bring us a shower late Thursday night. Not all computer models biting on this. My favorite one, though, is, so we'll go with a 20% chance. Look at those temperatures. We broke our streak of 90s. Now we're going to start a new one that could last for the next week. Thanks, as always, for checking in and checking out tonight's Chik's Chat. We'll see you tomorrow.